Splash!
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do this.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's time to play now. is your team.
One more.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Get started.
Hey, right here. Switch. Oh, come on, cross that, baby. Don't get hit!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. There you go. Hey, who got you? Oh, that's you all day.
This is it. Let's get this going already.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get started.
Oh, we go. Let's get y'all.
Shut up!
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And now Indiana's starting group. They've got Halliburton, Walker out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Halliburton. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Back to Halliburton. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner, 1 shot.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
You know, Richard, in 2023, the Cavs reached the playoffs without LeBron James for the first time since '98.
BA, that's the year I graduated high school, and that's just the beginning for this team. The Cavs have drafted well, they've made some big-time trades, and their core players are only getting better.
Here's Walker. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's MP. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. MP's got his second basket of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Garland against Halliburton. Right side Garland. Pass to Okoro. Gets stolen by Hield. Inside. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 6.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Allen outside. Mitchell's shot is good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a...
Okoro is checked in for Strus. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner finds Walker. Outside Hield. 12 feet, and he hits the jump shot.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hill doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4, and at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And the basket is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. MP, the pass to Walker. Halliburton right side. 4 on the clock. Back to Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Steps back and fires. Again, Indiana.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Mitchell against MP. Allen, the pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Pass to Walker. Halliburton looking over the floor. Outside Walker. Healed on the wing. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist by Hield. MP's got 10 points.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Okoro passes to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hield.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
Halliburton on the wing. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Cleveland calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
So it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, your Cavaliers 40, the Pacers 31.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. and winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I'd ever played with.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Walker in at the 4 slot.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Darius Garland.
Pass to Turner. Outside Walker. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Walker's got 5.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Okoro. No luck on that one. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Allen. And Cleveland shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Pass to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Hornets, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Tries again. Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint. Even with the defense all in his space.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That'll put Buddy Hield on the line. That one on Mitchell. That's good from Hield.
Known as a volume 3-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Count the basket.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the Pacers call time here.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well.
Checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Mobley. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. MP comes in for Hield. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. And it's Okoro in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland against Halliburton. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Halliburton on the take. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well indeed.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
MP, the pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The Cavaliers pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Good D by MP.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Walker finds Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's LeVert on the wing. They get it again. Left side, Strus. Outside, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. The Cavaliers. Strus, he's checked in for Allen. LeVert comes in for Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Okoro. Fields checked in for Indiana. MP comes in for Nembhard.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Strus. Jerome on the wing. Here's the floater. The shot no good. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Evan Mobley.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. And the basket by Halliburton.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And the deficit down inside single digits.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Here's Jerome. And so the Cavaliers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying...
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be.
Great game. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Keep it going. Let's go. Now we're rolling. One more.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come around. Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Watch the screen!
Well, I didn't win the championship in Season 2, so I had to retool in Season 3 by making a huge splash towards the NBA draft. I acquired the 2nd and 5th pick in the draft, taking Damian Lillard and Andre Drummond for some big youth movement behind Russell Westbrook. And then in free agency, I added some guys like Nicholas Batum, and I added guys like Marc Gasol. Overall, I think I put together.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin, let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Indiana, they've got Halliburton. Walker out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's MP in at the two-guard position. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. Still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Ball feeling it out a bit from deep three-point land. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Halliburton outside. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
On the wing, Walker. He's guarded by Williams. Outside for Halliburton. Stolen by Ball. Passes it to DeRozan. Good D by Hield.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Halliburton on the wing. No good. That would have tied it.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Outside, Walker. Back to Halliburton. Walker against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hield. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And what focus from Hield there. Not an easy finish, but that guy finds a way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since
Substitution
now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Nesmith. MP's checked in for Brown. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Free throw good, Levine. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David thanks, and he makes the first. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And both free throws good for MP. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. The kick out to Williams. Over Walker. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pacers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. That ties the game. Hield's got his second bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Levine. And the Bulls get it back. Williams finds ball. Offline with his three. For Indiana, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Halliburton penetrating. They now take the lead. Halliburton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hield against Caruso. And he banks in the lane. Caruso's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
On the wing, Hield. MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. Here's Walker. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball kicks to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over MP. Levine's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the shot goes in. Hield's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept.
So it's the Indiana Pacers with the
score. Your Pacers 38, the Bulls 32.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. Then it's Walker. Then it's Turner. And it's Hield in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Count that one. Halliburton has got the first basket of the second half here for the Pacers.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Ball. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. MP passes to Turner. Back to MP. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Levine. And that one, good. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Hield from outside. And the 3-ball is good. Hield's got 9 points.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 24.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Alex Caruso is checked in for Levine.
Bulls substitution. Alex Caruso.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Caruso against MP. Looking to end the run. It's blocked.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Tries it from 19. Here's Turner. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 13. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
5 to shoot. And Turner kicks to MP. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Ball against Turner. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Ball with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So an entirely new group in that. Will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And a wide open look for MP. Indiana again missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. So the Bulls 5 right now. LaVine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. To the inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Hield. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Dishes it to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Vucevic.
With this height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Healed against DeRozan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
Indiana leading by 13. Halliburton passes to MP. Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Oh!
Assisted.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton passes to MP. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ball from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Halliburton passes to MP. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Back to MP. And the basket is good.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pacers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for MP.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Outside, Walker. Healed against DeRozan. Pulls it up. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Chicago. Deep 2 from Ball. Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. They really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, gotta do more, gotta be more, gotta do more, gotta